Yeah, look at that black and green. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Big Show coming at you for another real quick, simple modification to the Harley. Found this guy in a Facebook group, and he makes custom aluminum badges, tank badges, and other parts for motorcycles. But this is what I went ahead and picked up from him. Yeah, look at that black and green. So today I'm going to show you how to install some of this stuff. First things first, we got to take the gauge cluster off because I bought these little rings that are going to go in here. So I need to get those rings off as well as those rings here. Okay, so we're going to pull the windshield off of here. We're going to pull the air vent, the top of the air vent cover off of here. We're going to expose the bolts in the speaker grills, and we're going to remove the outer fairing. That way we can get to the volt gauge and the fuel gauge to remove them to replace that bezel ring. Alright, these are the gauges that we're trying to get off, and as you can tell by the amount of room we have in here, I'm gonna have to remove the outer fairing to be able to get to them. Alright man, let's be real with each other. When it comes to adding custom personal touches to your motorcycle, generally, everything you get is not going to really have instructions. You're going to have to figure this stuff out on your own. For most of us, or most of you, that's not really a big deal. Honestly, I didn't think this was a big deal either, but there are some things I ran into, hence the reason why there's been such a big break in the video. And now I want to tell you what I did to work through it. Alright, here's what I got so far. I really hope the camera's picking it up. It is just a very subtle detail difference. Okay, just a slight difference in the detail that really sets off the attitude. I still have this to do over here. Okay, so this is the last part that I need to get on the bike. If you can see on the back of this, and hopefully you can, it's actually chrome. This is the piece that comes off the fuel and the voltage gauge. It just clips on. It's not a big deal. You can kind of see right there. It clips onto the edge of it. I thought you needed to remove this piece to get the green part on, but that's not what you do. You actually have to adhere it together. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that well or not, but that's the original Harley part, the chrome, and then there's a big gap in there. Like I said, I don't even know if the camera's picking it up, but there's a huge gap in there because it doesn't sit perfectly on the ring. So I tried using the chrome. God, can you guys even see that? Alright, can you guys see that better now? I had to turn on product showcase. Well, anyways, if you can see that gap between the black and the chrome, I tried using that Gorilla Glue gel to go down inside of that to set up. Unfortunately, this stuff is so powerful that even when I tried to use it, I tried not to get it on my fingers at all and then touch this item. That's like the last thing anybody wants to have happen. This glue was so strong that I glued my finger to my shop rag. So there was no way I could avoid getting fingerprints on it. But I will tell you this, that this has been cleared so well, and the clear coat on the product is so thick that I was able just to take basic rubbing alcohol and gently rub my fingerprint off of it. Now I'm not going to tell you that it was an easy thing to do, because it wasn't. It was very time consuming.
And here you go. Final product. I think they look sick. They were definitely a lot harder to install than I anticipated, but they were definitely worth it. Now, I didn't have it in the video, but I did get the tank badges on. They're pretty straightforward, as well as a few other accessories.
Always been